Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is basically a little discussion that I want to, my ranting video of the week, if you want, concerning Microsoft Edge and why I am, for now, abandoning Microsoft Edge browser. I'm a guy that likes to give a chance at new things. I'm the guy that likes to try new things. I'm the guy that likes to, be the first to use something. Microsoft Edge was a browser that I adopted immediately when Windows 10 started last year on July 29th of 2015. And it was a browser that, even though there were a few things that weren't, you know, working like I wanted, it didn't have enough problems personally to, not use it. And um, it was, not problems, it was missing features because it worked fantastically well in showing web content from the start up to anniversary update. I mean, I used it 70% of the time. Every website worked pretty well. There aren't a lot of websites that were saying, well, we can't show you this content because you're using Edge. And it was a great browser. It was fast. It didn't crash. Was great. Then came the anniversary update, and the anniversary update added something that a lot of people wanted. That's extensions. I personally don't use extensions because I think extensions slow down a browser, first of all, and I do not have features that extensions bring that I, don't want. That I want. I don't use ad blockers. I never did. I never will. And I mean, I don't really, see much in extensions in general. So I didn't miss out on that because I don't use extensions in any other browsers. Now came anniversary update and all hell broke loose. One of the major issues, there are two things that annoy me in Microsoft Edge. One that was from the start, but I think it annoys me more because now it's something that is alongside one of the biggest issues of all. One of the things that I hate about Microsoft Edge is that when you go on a content-heavy website, first of all, it's slower than it used to display things. And the second thing that's a problem is when you click a link or you want to change to another website, what happens is that it will tell you that it needs to recover the page because it's frozen. And I mean, this is not like it does this once in a while. It will do it every day. Almost every time I go to a website and want to click on a link, and it tries to give me the link, but it then says, and you see it here, not responding on the upper left when I try to click this link. It often puts down here we need to recover the page. Now it didn't do the recover thing, but you could already see that it was a little annoying, saying, oh well, I think the page is frozen. So here it goes. I clicked another website, and it's taking forever because it hangs everywhere and doesn't do what it needs to do everywhere it wants to go, and I have to shut it down all the time, and I'm extremely annoyed. That is the number one problem of Edge right now. I mean, it goes through websites and stuff like that, but it just, when it does that, forget it. This is driving me crazy. And I'm sorry, but I can't use a browser that is broken like that. And I can't understand that Microsoft Edge, with all the work they did, actually reacts and works like that. And I'm not alone. A lot of you out there have told me, yep, I've got the same problem that you have. When I go to websites that are a little heavy on content, it always wants me to recover the page, and it's not unique to me. It's really a big problem of Edge. The other thing that I just can't understand, every web browser, okay, let's open another tab here. Let's go to I don't know, weather. Let's check the weather in Nunavut. um, when I find a website is a little small, of course I use a Control Plus or two fingers on my pad to actually zoom in or out. The problem is if I zoom out or zoom in, it zooms in and out every page. Every web page that I will zoom into and make things bigger, everything becomes bigger every time. So when I use the browser, everything is huge because it just, here it goes, it thinks that everything that I go to needs to be that size, which is not at all what I want. Some websites I want to have huge, some websites I want to have small or regular, and I don't want you to make everything huge because I put one page huge. So that I don't understand also because it's something that every browser handles correctly. I mean Google Chrome, Firefox, Opera, if you make one page big, the others stay standard. And it even remembers which ones you want big and which ones you want small. So I don't know. Hey, Microsoft Edge team, you guys need to work because there's no way that browser will ever make it in a reasonable amount of market share if you don't do anything about it. And I'm sorry, but as of today, Microsoft Edge is almost no longer of use. I've actually installed Firefox, Chrome, and Opera on all of my machines, and I kind of started doing like a different usage of each browser. Each browser has a different usage for me, and I go to different websites. And I found that, well, that could be interesting actually than using just one browser. And at the same time, gives me experience on all browsers when I want to talk about something. So, bye-bye Edge. I can't use it for now. And, it's sad because I like Edge. I like the looks. I just wish it would work correctly. Because all the other browsers work fine. I mean, all of them work really, really well. So that was my ranting a little bit about Microsoft Edge, and we'll see. We'll see with cumulative updates. And one thing for sure, when I look at the Insider machine that I have, Edge is still broken. It still hangs and recovers pages, so didn't fix anything yet. And I mean, if in Redstone 2 Edge isn't fixed and has the same problem, I can bet you that Microsoft Edge is going to be that browser that nobody wants. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to my channel. You'll be informed when new videos are online. Give us thumbs up. And did you use Microsoft Edge? Do you like it? Don't like it? What's good? What's bad? I mean, I loved it once. I just don't anymore.